months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Curtis. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. He's going to run it. It's Rodgers. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play looking to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grant behind the line. It's Powell. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? It's a run. Running back's got it. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Fighting off the defender. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. The Golden Bears looking to run some tempo here.
That's enough for the 1st down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, and look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
And the single back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wiley. Breaks a tackle into the clear. He stopped, but he gets a first down. That's up first snap in the red zone on this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on the screen. He shreds the tackle. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The tight end has got it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
1st down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Hand off to the single back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Running back with the football. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pop over the middle. It's Hall. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Try and muscle for the first down. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Yellow Jackets line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that thing.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Caught by the receiver. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The short completion of the tight end. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the wideout goes in motion. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Golden Bears. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. There's the handoff. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He'll throw it now. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Right down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll be brought down.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for some space. It's Rodgers. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And they'll give it to the back. Breaks an open space. Tackle, but first down. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Trying to convert with a sneak. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And they hand it off to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. start from the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Play action here on first down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right.
A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense going with the hurry up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, the offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now here comes the point after attempt. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
So a 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play action fake. Looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Working clock with the ground game. Inside the 25. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone now. And the back gets the football. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.